Welcome back to Houston Life. It's time now for H-Town Sit Down, and you just need to look at this photo and immediately you know what this next segment is about. Was it Mrs. Peacock in the study with the knife, or maybe Colonel Mustard in the library with the wrench? Whether you love playing the board game or simply love that movie, you and the family can enjoy it again because the Summer Chills series is returning to Alley Theater with Clue. We'd love to welcome our next guest today. Michelle Elaine, who plays Mrs. Scarlett, is here, along with Brandon Weinbrenner, the director. Welcome back to Houston Life.
Hey, Courtney.
It's great to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Great to meet you. Please take a seat. It's so great to have you both here. And of course, Miss Scarlett in red. I love it. You understood the assignment.
Yeah.
This is such a classic. When this decided to come to the stage here in Houston, and I think what's so great, it's for the entire family. It's really wonderful. And for people that don't know what this is, it's really the ultimate whodunit, right?
Yeah, it's not only for the entire family, it's for people who know the movie, who love that campy 1980s movie, or people who played the board game, or people who have no context for Clue. It appeals to everyone because it's about having fun indoors in the Houston heat.
Yeah, we love that. The key there, AC, of course. And let's talk about Miss Scarlett, because this must be so fun for you to play.
It is.
Tell the folks at home what they can expect for your character.
Well, Miss Scarlett owns the room. That's what I love about it. I love that she has come here to do her job.
Yeah.
She has, they've all been blackmailed, and she knows that she can come here tonight and possibly reconcile this thing and not have to keep cutting her money week to week. So I feel like she's here on business assignment, like she has it in her planner, to talk to this gentleman and tell them, look, I need to stop paying you this money, okay? And I think she's part annoyed by the whole thing, but also kind of intrigued by the fact that we're all gathered here in this predicament, and she has fun with it until, you know, people start popping off like flies.
Right.
Then Miss Scarlett loses it, I think.
Oh, I love the costumes. Of course, your costume is absolutely beautiful, and I know that you love this theater and this stage back home and here in Houston. You love performing here.
I'm super blessed to be able to perform here in Houston and with other folks that are from Texas, even if they're from Dallas. It's fine.
Okay.
We'll claim you.
And so I'm thankful. I've started a relationship with the Alley Theater in like 23rd.
You were an understudy.
As an understudy.
Yeah.
There was a young lady whose father became ill, and thankfully he recovered. But at the time, they were like, we need you to be on standby in case something happens. And from there, Brandon kept calling me. And so every time I work at the Alley, I have a good time. I love the people there, the staff, the artists, the resident company is amazing, and it's fun.
It's a great stage. It's a great backdrop. And I know, Brandon, you've been here for many productions talking about the calendar, but this, I think, is such a special time for families to just go in, whether that's a date night or the entire family. It's just someplace for everybody to be together and enjoy some good old fun, a good story.
Yeah, Summer Chills is a brand that the Alley has had for many, many, many decades, and it centers around families having the opportunity to sometimes see a show, a play, a live performance for the very first time. So we want to make it accessible, we want to make it fun, and we want to make it a family memory that they can keep on coming back summer after summer.
And I know people sometimes hear about, you know, live productions and, oh, it's not going to be within our budget, and that's not the case for us at the Alley.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There are deals to be had every single day of the week. It has proven very popular, so it is so exciting to see so many people have the opportunity to have a communal experience enjoying live theater together.
It's so great. And Michelle, I know that what is sort of your favorite platform? Because your resume is quite long, big shows on networks and movies and different platforms. And do you love the live stage?
I do love the live stage, especially when it's as silly as this. I mean, honestly, this show is amazing, but there's some quite ridiculous elements about this show, but ridiculous in the best way. So this is probably the most fun I've had on stage in a long time.
I love that, because when you're having fun, we're all having fun. One memory I have about the Alley Theater is when we went to go see one of the productions, and the kids kind of figured out, oh, I can yell something out right now. And so you guys kind of like that when the audience is participating. And in a story like Clue, you know, where we're gathering who done it, this is one of those platforms for that.
Yeah, it's so fun to just sit in the house and listen to the different reactions every night. It changes audience from audience.
Yes.
Each show is unique and
Yeah.
special because it really depends on the audience interaction, and there is direct interaction between the actors and the audience in this production.
It's such a great area too, because you're so immersive within the cast members. And I think as somebody on stage, being able to see our faces and your faces, it just is a different experience.
Yes, actually, on this show, and pretty much every show, but especially with Clue, one of the first things that we say after we take our curtain call is, that was a good audience, or that audience was vocal, or did you see that lady who was cackling for 5 minutes? So we enjoy the participation. It makes it more fun for us.
I have to tell you, looking at these photos too, I love the costumes, Brandon.
Austa Benny Hostetter, she is fantastic. It's her first time working with us. I saw her work in New York, and I knew that she was the right fit for this. Tim Maccabee, who did the set, was a big fan of hers too, and she did not do us wrong.
No, she did not.
Yeah. And they're tailored specifically to not only the characters, but our Houston actors playing them.
Yeah, and she was very collaborative with the artist. And from my very first fitting, she let me know that she wanted to work with me. She asked me what was I comfortable doing, because Miss Scarlett is a little,
She's a little out there.
Something to show, shall we say.
Uh-huh.
And she worked with me with my comfort level
Yeah.
and talked about the script and what the storyline is like. And it was definitely the most collaborative I've had in a long time with a costume director.
I love hearing that.
I know, right? Makes you happy. Your heart is full for sure. Okay, so all of this is going on until when, so people can mark their calendars and we can know when the production is going through?
It goes until August 28th, which is a Sunday, so you got many more weeks.
Absolutely. Well, Michelle Elaine, Brandon Weinbrenner, it's great to see you both. Thank you so much. Congratulations again on a great production. I know Derek loved it. He saw it. I'm going next week, so
Oh, great.
I can't wait. I'll be there. I'll be rooting you on, Miss Scarlett. Great to see you both. And if you'd like to buy tickets to see Clue, for more information, you can head over to alleytheater.org or give them a call, 713-220-5700.